Hi everybody, welcome back to Jason's Morning Mojo. So, the new year approaches, and what do we all do when a new year approaches? We create New Year's resolutions or new goals, yes? But one thing I'm going to talk to you today about is something that you might want to let go of. You know, in life, in our experiences that we've had, we've always typically as human beings held on to something that draws us down, right? It keeps us down. And every time we try to let it go or not think about it anymore, for one way, shape, or form, it seems to pop right back up in our memory, doesn't it? Or it tends to hold us down. It steals our mojo, if you will. You know, in my life personally, I've had a few of these things occur, and it always becomes a challenge. In fact, the more that it repeats itself in my thinking, the harder it is then to forget. But I do notice that if I dwell on it, it tends to bring me down. Right? So my question to you is, are you holding on to something that's really keeping you from experiencing your best life right now? You know, there's an interesting story about an eagle, and it's flying along, and it goes along and picks up this mole off of the ground and then continues to fly. Now, a farmer is watching this whole thing happen right in front of his eyes. So as the eagle starts to approach the farmer, he starts noticing that the eagle is slowing down its wing speed. It's starting to slow down. It's getting a little clumsy. Next thing you know, it hits the ground, hobbles a couple times, and falls over dead. And then the mole just simply runs away. So interestingly, the farmer wanted to make sure that there's no issues with the trees or the forage or anything out there on his farm. So he called a vet to come out and inspect the eagle. So when the vet inspected the eagle, it found out indeed that what happened is while it was carrying the mole ended up biting it unbeknownst to itself and pierced the heart. So it slowly killed the eagle. So my question to you today is, are you holding on to something that's killing you? You might not even be aware of it, but some of those things that we hold on to that we shouldn't, we tend to hold close, and it ends up just taking away everything in us and taking away the possibility of what we could be. So what I'm going to encourage all of you to do today is really think to yourself, are you holding on to anything that might be killing your mojo, might be killing your inspiration, might be killing the better you? Really take a look at that and then go into the new year of 2024 expecting greater things and letting go of those things that can cause death to self. So thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you again real soon, and Happy New Year.